What it do? What's good? Who's that? That's Rocks. Who's Rocks? That's me. Welcome back with it, man. It's a big time, big rack, big Thursday type. Is it Thursday? Anyway, it's Friday or whenever I post this. But I'm glad to see your face again. I appreciate y'all for stopping by again. But we back again with new top 5 type. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. We still looking forward, you know what I'm saying, them scary things. But, you know what I'm saying? Without any further ado, don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all that because I appreciate y'all just that much. You know what I'm saying? Let's get dude, I can't even speak, bro. That shit just so, you know what I'm saying? I can't even speak for real. But hey, let's get into it type shit.
Woman. Gaz from the YouTube channel Grizzly Gaz loves the outdoors and has dedicated his videos to documenting his frequent camping trips in the countryside of England, along with his cute little French bulldog, Fendi. This time Gaz travels deep into a remote forest that is said to be haunted.
I love me a Frenchie too, but like that's a house dog. Like that's a inside the house dog. I just cut it like for 1 minute. Get you a Doberman. Get you something big, boy. You in the woods with a little Frenchie. Like, it's going... That's like... Dude. Okay.
By the quote, Lady in White. The story goes that back in the 1800s, a troubled woman who lived on a farm at the edge of the woods was so distraught that she took her own life amongst the trees of the forest. Gaz says that he has heard the story, but he doesn't really seem all that bothered. So Gaz just sets up his hammock and prepares to spend the night in the deep woods. However, when the sun goes down, something happens that makes Gaz wish he had never come to this particular forest. In a hammock?
Hello?
I ain't gonna Wait, I ain't gonna lie to you now. This man does have balls. No, he has the cojones of steel though. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. You camping. Even the dude, bro, from the Canadian dude, the old white dude, you know what I'm saying, that you just be popping up on my TikTok feed every once in a while. Like, he knows better to just build a tent. You know what I'm saying? He know for real. This man just saw 2 trees, said, you know what? Hammock time. Boom, boom. He said hammock time. Wait, he got balls, and then shorty just crying in his ear for real. Like, if you really hear this, like, you can hear like her scream, like, dude, stop. Like, the more I hear, like, I'm listening, it's like right here, like I can't. You're out. It's like me and you right here, right now. And she like walking or something. Big. First of all, wait. Like, I ain't gonna... Wait. Like, I'm not gonna go past this. Because this man has the biggest cojones that are made of steel. Because not only did he just find 2 trees, hammock time, that boy also, like, didn't even bring no bazooka light. You know what I'm saying? No flashlight like that. Me, personally... I'm in the woods for what? Nothing. With a what? A Frenchie. For what? No protection. Nothing. Does he have a... Maybe. Maybe that's where the cojones come from. But now, why are you like in that situation with just a little... with that little... Man, you hear? You better... Yeah, big light. What you spotlight? Yeah, let's get it on. Turn the lights on, baby. Damn. Sound like a wolf something. A wolf like crying. Not a person.
Off this top.
I'm saying, like, look at this FOV, bro. This FOV is nothing. I play COD. My shit on 60. I need to hear it. Look. Here. This is a, what the heck is this? You see like 3 feet in front of you, 3 feet like in this direction with all these blank gaps. Like, are those trees? Maybe I'm bugging, yeah? No, that's how, bro, man. So what, he built the fire? It's the wind, though. You need to stop doing that. Like, it's the wind.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
He said nope. Shaking the dog, boy. You leave the Frenchie alone. Like, that boy don't know nothing.
Hello?
It stopped. Wait, behind the Frenchie? What the fuck is that? Not like a thing. The thing is just solo, next to the Frenchie. I'm not needing the camera though. He's still gonna leave the Frenchie. Like, we were the one watching the Frenchie because you want to leave his. How about you just leave her, bro? We'll watch Frenchie for you, bro.
Hello?
Down there. Cause what is this FOV, my dog? Bro, get the ones that you can adjust, bro. You know, if you like a little zoom in, cool. But man, you should be able to twist that thing and it said FOV 110, baby, maxed out 120, baby. I need to be sitting here. Like, no, nothing peripheral too. I got you. Man, he's a scary guy though. So you just gonna follow? Is he on like a briefcase?
Hello?
Sounds like he's on your left, buddy. Man, the way I want something to pop out just so he can, like, cause the only thing I'm thinking is, bro, pull out your heater. Yeah. What do you say? Hey, man, stop all that hooting and hollering and go to bed, man. I'm trying to sleep. Man, look, come on, man. Like, I get it, but like, yeah. He said he was like, like, what you gonna do with the Frenchie, bro? You just put him down for wets.
No, I'm off, mate. I'm off.
And with that, Gaz has had enough. He quickly packs up his hammock, gathers his things, and just gets out of there.
Smart
Gaz
man.
is shocked by the horrible noises that sound exactly like a crying woman. He believes that he might have captured the troubled spirit of the woman who took her own life centuries ago in the haunted forest.
I still say it's
Even
weird.
little dog Fendi appears to be on edge about their creepy surroundings.
No, you
She
left
seems
Frenchie
to keep
alone in the
staring at
dark.
something
What
in
you
the woods
expect, bro?
that Gaz just can't see. So did outdoorsman Grizzly Gaz accidentally capture evidence of the paranormal? I leave that up to
It
you
was nothing.
to
It was
decide.
probably just rain.
You can watch this entire creepy video over on the YouTube channel, Grizzly Gaz,
Yeah.
The Leopard Inn.
He's a
Nearly
scary.
300
He's a
years ago
pretty
in the early
like ballsy guy
1700s,
though.
the
I
Leopard
give
Inn
him
and
that.
Pub was built in the thriving town of
I
Burslem,
give him
England.
that.
The inn was a huge success, and
Right.
people from all over would visit to stay the night or to have a few pints in the downstairs pub.
Like this shit.
However, the Leopard's Inn's history is also marred by many tragic events. One of the most notable episodes in the inn's dark history is the violent passing of a lady of the night in one of the upstairs rooms. Her life was taken by an angry and very violent customer. It is said that both of their spirits are trapped inside the
I ain't gonna
Leopard
lie.
Inn.
I thought they created like, you know what I'm saying? I think they do have like organizations for that, right? Like even if they do like got pimps and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like they do have like certain ways to go about so that they are protected in some way, manner, form, or fashion. You know what I mean? Oh, like I think it's like certain parts though, so like certain states. Yeah, it should be, cause I think like oh, was that like 4 stars type? Maybe it was something like that. Like they do got like some kind of like, you know what I mean, protection, so
for
to speak.
all eternity.
Depending on like
Visitors and workers at the inn claim to have had terrifying experiences with one of these spirits. Some say that the dark, shadowy figure of a man follows and attacks people at the inn, sometimes touching or pushing them, or even grabbing them by the throat.
So
oh yeah, freaky ghost. What the heck? What the
that
freak?
you've had inside the Leopard Inn Hotel?
Bro, why you?
That is their
Why you want to keep
figure,
going
black
there
figure
to go
that
get
goes
fucking
upstairs,
freaky
wanders
ass
through the
guy,
pub,
man? Sheesh.
opens and closes doors.
If she's the one that said, "Oh,
Sometimes
she getting
get
choked
touched
out,"
in
you
the
a
shoulder.
freaky ass lady. Stop getting.
And
Why you still
have you
here?
actually seen the figure?
Yes.
Over the years, the inn's business took a sharp downturn, and much of the structure was sealed off and left abandoned until 2007. The Leopard Inn's first floor is now a historic pub, but the upper floors and rooms of the inn still remain empty and in a state of decay. Ghost hunters Jeff and Phil from the YouTube channel Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations travel to the Leopard Inn with their cameraman
Spray
Pete.
some holy water.
They hope to catch supernatural activity on camera.
Cause you're gonna have
And
food
what
like
they
this
encounter
with some tech
is
and
truly
say that they can
chilling. The team installs several static cameras throughout the inn, and then they start to explore. Almost immediately, they capture something unexplainable in the second floor hallway.
Big hits in here.
What the fuck is that?
Feels really cold behind me as well.
Yeah, I've just gone cold. Did you feel that?
Yeah, I felt it.
Where did it come from, Pete?
Big gas, well not gas, but
Come from, boy.
a lot of cold air coming into my bag from there.
Wait, come from, boy. You know what I'm saying? No jokes. I fuck with that dog.
Something's moving down that way as well.
Yeah, and
Like you can't get over it. Like even though I grew up watching Top Gear UK, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna hold you when the DB9 pulled out, bro, and them 3 boys, man, I ain't gonna lie. Top Gear was my shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I had like that limited cable, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it would be just certain channels. So on Sunday the same program and it'd be Top Gear UK. So I'd be sitting there like bored as shit because either my friends like went to like, I don't know, it was Sunday night. Like my friends like, I don't know, they were living life. I had to get home. I don't know what the fuck, you know what I mean? So it was just like Top Gear, and that's what the fuck we were doing for like a good shit. I don't know, it was like a summer or something. I don't even remember shit. But that's what I grew up on for real. So like I fuck with that accent. I'm not mocking y'all for real, for real. It's love for real. But I just can't get over it, man. Cause like it just be hitting out of
a lot of
nowhere.
cold air coming into my bag.
Like, I think over here, Pete, like I fuck with that. Pete,
Something's moving down that way as well.
After hearing the bizarre
Bag from there.
I'm like, bro, where the flick is that skeleton come from?
Something's moving down that way as well.
After hearing the bizarre unexplained footsteps,
Wait, I gotta do that again.
Something's moving. Something's moving down that way as well.
After hearing the bizarre unexplained footsteps, the Ghost Tech team continues to investigate in
did
hopes
they-
of
did they,
finding
like,
the source
whatchamacallit,
of the mysterious sound.
Halloween it up or some shit?
Now, this is when Bill starts to experience
They must have
some
made it like
very
into a haunted house or
strange
some
and
shit,
creepy
like-
encounters.
Why
The
it just
first time
look
it
extra
happens,
freaky
Bill
for
is on
no
the third
abandoned, like for
floor,
no apparent
conducting
reason?
a spirit box
That's
session.
no abandoned reason.
Is there anybody here in this hallway at the moment? Okay, someone just pulled me on the back of my thing.
Back in your jumper.
Yeah, on my hood.
Okay, that's good.
Man, you better run. That dumb ass,
So
man, you
I
better
take
run.
it you are with us.
Jimi Hendrix on the shake.
Bill
Yeah.
just laughs off the tug on his coat, but then it happens again.
Do it.
Don't touch me, Jeff.
Phil,
Phil?
touch you, man.
Hold on a sec. You see when you said someone touched you?
Yeah.
Dude, why you doing that? Like, you just a freaky ass.
Did you laugh?
No. I went, well, something touched me.
What you mean, did you laugh? Like, why
As
you approaching
Phil
me
gets
asking me,
touched,
did you laugh?
I clearly hear
I
a
will-
man laugh, and this is captured on our digital recorder. Here's the audio enhanced.
Don't touch me, Jeff.
Look, that's about your.
Something pulls at Phil's jacket and a sinister laugh can be
Yeah.
heard. The Ghost Tech team believes that they might be
Like, I ain't
dealing
gonna
with the
hold you.
spirit of-
Dude, bald egghead with the glasses. What's his name? Dude. That dude, you just a scary guy. Like, get contacts, bro. Cause
the
anyway,
angry
you just
man that
walking
took the
around
life
looking
of the Lady
scary
of the
for no
Night
reason, bro.
inside the Leopard Inn, as his ghost is said to follow and attack people. Their suspicions seem
wanna be
justified
attacked.
when Phil is targeted yet again.
Hey, if nothing happened to them other guys, you never ever pictured yourself and said, "Man, let me get the fuck out." Cause he, you know what I'm saying? I would have messed with it with dude with the glasses. Because he just looks scary. Like, yeah, who wanna fuck with you for real, for real? But Jimi Hendrix, Sherry, yeah, Jeff. His name is Jeff. Hey, handle yours, man. You need to leave. Actually,
I was told that you're seen walking up and down the stairs.
stop talking, dude. Shut the fuck up, dude. Like, you need to be in your like.
Come down now.
He's instigating. He get bit smacked out here. It's
Phil is receiving an EVP, a man's voice who is saying, "We'll fix it for money." And at the same time, there is movement behind him. Here is the enhanced audio of the EVP, followed by the footage which has also been enhanced.
I was told that you're seen walking up and down the stairs. I was told that you're seen walking up and down the stairs.
I was told you were seeing one. Dude needs to be out of this. Like, he needs to be far the fuck away. Cause I don't think he
The dark
realizes
figure
like
seems
he's
to
been
reach out towards
dude.
Phil, almost as if it's attempting to grab him again. Meanwhile, one of the upstairs cameras has caught something that is downright chilling.
Whilst we are on the second floor, at the same time our static night vision camera on the third floor is capturing what seems to be an apparition. It stands at the end of the hallway, then it turns and walks into a room. Here's the footage followed by the footage enhanced.
Fuck. You seen that shit? Man. Man. Dude. Like
A white translucent figure can be seen entering one of the bedrooms on the third floor. So, could this be the spirit of the man that terrified so many visitors at the inn?
dude, who's
And
who's
is it
getting
the
followed by
same figure
dude?
that was reaching out to Phil?
No.
You can watch this entire two-part investigation
Some
over on
tell-
the YouTube
dude,
channel, Ghost Tech
likelihood-
Paranormal
It
Investigations.
sounds like dude was just always on some shit. Every, I don't know, I'm like that.
The
it
end
seems like
of
dude-
the Zark haunting.
It seems like dude has been on some ever since. So I'm pretty sure it's not just one person. You know what I'm saying? But dude needs to be away. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. You tug on my shit once, I stop. Twice, that means go. Because the only time anybody tags your shirt twice, it means go. Red light, red alert, everything, SOS, you gotta go. Don't do that. Even if it might be little pauses. Stop. You know what I mean? Man. Just because they look at
Now, you might
like
remember
that.
a little while back, we featured an Indian family who claimed that their apartment was haunted by a poltergeist.
It's coming from the cupboard. Could you please stop? Why you skip her? Oh my god.
Well, as an update to this story, the father Zark says that he has decided to end the channel because now his family has finally moved to a new home.
Oh, smooth.
But
smooth.
Zark posted one final video from their old apartment that might be their creepiest video yet.
Dude. What the fuck? The fuck? You saw that little boy
Zark hears
just
a child
skipping
crying in their
around?
living room and thinks that it's his son. But just as he enters the room, he sees a semi-transparent child run toward the hall. In the dark, Zark can't tell that something just doesn't quite look right, and he runs after the child, thinking that it's his own son. But just then, his
What the
wife yells to him
freak?
from the other room to say that their son is still safe in bed, snug under the covers and not crying at all. So Zark has no idea who or what this is.
Info K.
Cut back to current day,
Dude.
and Zark says that the channel is now over. But was the Zark Scary Haunting channel for real?
Yeah.
Or was it
'cause
all
we didn't know
just
what-
an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Dude.
Caught on camera. A Reddit user that goes by the name Failed Talk Show Host lives with his girlfriend in a small apartment in
play that.
Denver, Colorado.
I'm
Sometimes
glad they
the
went-
couple
they got
hears
out, though.
strange noises in their apartment,
You know what
but
I'm
they never.
Matter of fact, we just, you know what I'm saying? Every time somebody actually gets out, we give them a moment of silence. Because that's some W flip fucking, you know what I'm saying? Active mind doing, bro. What? This progressive action. We're moving towards the things we want. We don't want to be here, we walk away. Moment of silence. Moment over. Good for you. Hope y'all happy.
Never really
Bless.
thought much of it. That is until
Yes,
the
it
Reddit
does.
user buys a brand new Samsung phone with a new night mode feature, meaning that the phone can take vivid, highly optimized photos even in the dark. He decides to try out the feature, so he turns off all the lights and snaps a few photos around his apartment. When he looks back at the results, he is shocked to see an unfamiliar
Types.
figure standing in the kitchen cupboard. Confused and worried, the user posts his photo to Reddit to get opinions on what he could have captured. After many requests, the Redditor decides to leave a camera recording overnight as he and his girlfriend sleep. When the couple reviews the recorded footage the next day, they discover something absolutely terrifying.
Dude with a beard.
Someone or something can be seen moving around in the dark, and whatever it is looks very similar to the figure in the previous photo.
And he's looking too.
So could it
like
be that their
he
apartment
did,
is
like,
haunted?
you know what I'm saying?
Or
Like,
just what is this?
you know what I'm
let me know
saying?
what
He
you think.
peeking too. Like he
Thanks
got
for watching.
some
I know
kind
it's
of
starting to sound like a
consciousness.
broken record, but
We're not
my
doing
schedule is still
wait.
all
Luke,
found in the
I fuck
dark.
with you. Chill. We're not about to excuse the fact that he was peeking. Like he did. Like
Someone
scoping.
or
Like
something
yo,
can
what
be
y'all
seen moving
doing?
around in the dark, and
kind of
whatever it
freaky
is
ass
looks
ghost is
very
this?
similar to the figure in the previous photo. So could it be that their apartment is haunted? Or just
Could
what?
it, man, you
is
need to
this?
leave.
Let me know what you
Dude,
think.
every fucking one of these, I'm gonna tell
Thanks
you
for
to
watching.
leave.
I know I'm starting
You know
to
what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I did the original video, the link to the original video down, but hello. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for stepping by, but do please like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, because really, y'all motivate me, and I fuck with y'all bad. So do y'all do, and I do mine too. Who? Peace.